Hi, my name is Cherie Dargan, and I'm an English teacher. I've been blogging for a while, and my husband suggested I use my new flip video camera to do my blog a little bit different way. So here goes. I'm going to talk about a brand new book by Robert Parker called The Professional. Just read it this weekend, so it's nice and fresh on my mind. And I'm going to take the liberty of reading my review, although I would not normally do that if I were just talking to you about it. Mike and I went to see a movie yesterday, and unfortunately decided that most of the other people in the Cedar Valley had decided to do the same thing. The movie we wanted to see was sold out, so we headed over to our favorite place, the Waterloo Public Library, and checked out a few DVDs to enjoy here at home. And got a couple of books on CD for me to listen to while I'm grading papers this weekend. However, when I saw Robert Parker's book on the Quick Express checkout, I had to grab it because he's one of my very favorite authors. It's a Spencer novel, one of my very favorite series, and it looked wonderful. The Professional offers a lot of the same characters and themes that you see in his previous books. Spencer's longtime psychiatrist girlfriend named Susan Silverman, his very good friend Hawk, and former colleagues in the Boston Police Department, Quirk and Belson. There's plenty of dialogue, pretty clever stuff, good food, and debate about some of the big questions in life, about love and respect, monogamy, motivation, and relationships. In The Professional, Spencer gets hired by a group of women who are being blackmailed. It turns out they all had affairs with a young man by the name of Gary, and now he is threatening to expose them and the affairs to their husbands. And all four women happen to be married to much older men. And they, of course, don't want these affairs to come out. Well, as usual, things are a little more complicated than they seem on the surface. And as Spencer starts to investigate, he realizes that they all belong to the same very exclusive health club. So, of course, he has to go hang out there, too. The Professional is a good read. Robert Parker has a way of hooking me in effortlessly. He's a great writer. He's a master of prose. He's funny, insightful, easy to read, enjoyable. I sat down thinking I would read one chapter, and about 150 pages later realized it was late and I needed to go to bed. So I finished it off today. And I have to say, it was well worth it. You can find The Professional on the Express checkout display. I'm going to get it back there this weekend. I promise to return it very promptly. However, if you haven't checked out any of Robert Parker's other books in the Spencer series, you'll find a number of them both in the mystery area and in large print in the fiction. Again, Robert Parker's The Professional, 2009. It's a great book, something you don't want to miss. So put it on your list, whether or not it's your Christmas list or your things I gotta read in 2010 list. It's worth it. Thanks.